Hello everyone, and welcome to...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart, out on his own!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Sporting make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Desai. Marcelo. Messi. Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Lionel Messi.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Sporting are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Sporting have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. Sporting are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people...
It's Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Joe's looking wide. Rummenigge. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a key interception. Clark-Salter. Approaching the half-hour mark. Opts for safety. Xavi. And it's Messi. Caught offside that time. Clark-Salter. Rummenigge. He won't be happy with that one. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, now he can run away with it. Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sporting are having a ball here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, that was vital. Desai is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Messi carries the ball down the right. That's been cut out, well played.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
This is a promising build-up. Xavi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at the space here. He's going for goal. And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Who would have seen this? by any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Sporting really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Sporting looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Neymar powering forward here. He's found a way through. It's Neymar! Neymar! What about that one? About as smooth as it gets.
The goal scored for Sporting.
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Neymar!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Sporting are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well, that has not gone well.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Rummenigge. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Xavi is being harried and hassled.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's going wide left. That is good alertness. Rafael Varane. Messi has found the net here, of course. Neymar running with the ball. Neymar driving forwards. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rummenigge is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Clark Salter. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Sporting looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch. And so welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Marcelo. And here's Mbappe. He's having a hit! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Still goalless at the moment. Xavi, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. West Bromwich have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Taken back almost at once. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Picked out brilliant. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. West Bromwich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Neymar could move up a gear here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Neymar. That's the end of the first 45. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals. Vieira. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Oh, good-looking ball. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Xavi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it out wide. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, some astute defending there. Looking for the run. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! No, just not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Substitution for West Bromwich, number 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
And here's Neymar, driving forward. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's straight offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking to play him in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mbappe shoots! He lifts the roof! Oh, is this it? Have they won it?
Good goal score for Sporting.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Sporting look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Xavi, that's a sharp pass. I think we're just about done here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Varane promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get on the end of it? And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that will be it. Sporting have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
So welcome
today's
one and all
match.
to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Tries to play it through. Luis Suarez. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity, Peter, but a very valuable one in that he gives you a lot more options. He's at his most comfortable going forward, but he does come in using his strength in one-on-ones, and that change of direction he can deliver too.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Driving forward. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Saka. Both sides exercising caution for now. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bout of passing here, really easy on... It's Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Eto'o is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Afghanistan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, easy pickings there. Baresi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Not the most accurate pass. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Varane promptly onto that, and that is that. Rummenigge. Saka. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Saka. Has a look and plays it forward. No way through. Sporting are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line, but to go beyond it.
Messi. Goes looking wide. Gerrard. Odo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Xavi Alonso. And it's Nedved. Rummenigge. Ferdinand. Xavi Alonso. Aguero. Oh, played right into his path. Tries a shot! There it is! And there is your opener. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Afghanistan have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Threads one in. Look at the spec. Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Aguero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's gone back to the keeper. Vieira. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Sporting certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Azar. Nedved. Oh, there's a probing ball. Baresi with the foul. And he's managed to get rid. Just past the 40th minute mark. Chiellini. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. A probing pass. Vieira. Nedved.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Ferran Torres. Varane kept. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Sporting go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So straight into the second half.
Sporting really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Some good persistent defending here. Out of play for a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Neymar joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
And it's Aguero. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's Luis Suarez! Sensational from Suarez! He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting better and better. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And yes, it's him, Aguero! And he can clear it away.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And here's Suarez, and he's running through. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, this looks sharp. Nedved. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That's a good ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Aguero. Nicely weighted ball. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's gone looking for safety. Looking for the run. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great position.
He's having a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Sporting really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Change of plan here, perhaps. Sporting are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Baresi can clear it away. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, he's taken it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chiellini gets it clear. Thuram producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Aguero. It's played through for him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pass somewhat off target. Nedved. And it's Vieira. And here's Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
Sporting are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
And here's Aubameyang. It's Luis Suarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defence.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez! It's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Luis Suarez.
So could they be onto something here?
Luis Suarez.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Aguero. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Plenty. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Baresi cuts it out, and it's Otto. Great ball if he can get there. And a chance! Nedved with the clearance. Thuram. Vieira. Luis Suarez. That is good strength. It's Xabi Alonso. Thinks about the it's Neymar! It's hit the upright. It's in. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Sporting give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Aubameyang! That's another chance. And there goes their last chance. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
And if you do have a
Well,
chance
after all of
today,
that, Jim,
please take
what are
some
you
time
thinking?
out to
Well,
give your
it's got to be
support
said,
to our
Peter, it's a
Stadium.
day.
Hello, everyone, and
Welcome to
today's
those
match.
who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And he is deftly away. And Seedorf! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Sporting clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ibrahimovic! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's had it nicked away. Caggiolu proves just a little bit too strong.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he plays one through. He's got away. Plenty. And the shot! Goal! Sporting! And there is your opener. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's gone for goal. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. Messi. That's good play. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the keeper's got it again. And it's Marcelo. Sporting very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Ibrahimovic producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Vieira. Now it's Forlan. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Lovely. Now, Forlan! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's Forlan! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
After 30 minutes in.
2 up now, and they are cruising. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Sporting are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's a cute ball. No, that's been intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. Nicely shaped ball. Varane cuts it out. Rafael Varane is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Sporting heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Great vision. And this is Forlan. Look, Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are purring, truly purring. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Sporting find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rooney unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's another good win of the ball.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
The ball is loose and the chase. Good chance here! No, he's missed it.
Forlan clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And we've reached half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Sporting are relentlessly steamrollering their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. The second period is underway. Cannavaro, pressing high and with purpose. And it's Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's been slipped through. Ibrahimovic. And it's Rice. And this is Ronaldo. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Seedorf. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nedved looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Rice. Now it's Rooney. And that has put paid to that. Neymar looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. And that has sent him sprawling. That is a crunching tackle. Nedved. Now there's a fine ball. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rice. Now that looks a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's come off the upright. He's got a goal! Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So could they be onto something here? Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Marcelo. And it's Neymar. And they're quick to get it back. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good alertness. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! It's hit the upright. And he's managed to get rid. Closing in on Neymar! Oh, it's hit the post! That's going to go a long way. Ibrahimovic. And that has been slung wide. Done delicately.
You have to...
Here's a chance! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And this is Ronaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the right flank.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zanetti. Here's Cannavaro. Cadiolou. Rooney. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Nedved. Fallout. There's the shot! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Marquinhos.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
20,
So now the difference is 3.
19, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Madrid disappointing in the end there.
22,
They lack urgency.
Wayne Rooney.
And here's Messi.
Coming
Oh,
on
that's
the field.
fabulous.
Number 24, Dean Huysen. Number 4,
There will be a throw-in.
Number 15, Jude Bellingham. Number 13, El Hadji. Number 10, Lionel Messi.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? He has found the way through. And Messi! Against the crossbar. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Not the most accurate pass. Chiellini. And he's straight offside. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. This might spell danger. Cannavaro. And that is as far as it goes. Sporting are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
This is an announcement
Forlan
from the
taking in the
police.
accolades, having
Please
been
take a look
named
at the
man of the
screen for
match,
details
and
of
deservedly
current road
so.
closures around the stadium.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Sporting definitely impressing me here, especially the way...
Hello everyone, and welcome to
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the finish! Now has another go! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. It's Neymar! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Sporting are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's been hooked away. Knocks it into space. Now that's well seen too. Vieira. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Forlan. Oh, nice touch. He's found a way through. Forlan crosses. Kobel deals with that nice and simple. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Ibrahimovic, and it's Rice. More and more pressure on the ball here. Thuram. Messi. Searching pass he's played there. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. Rice. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Thuram charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cannavaro cuts it out. Forlan couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bellingham tries to pass it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And Messi! Oh, it's hit the post! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Chiellini. And it's Marcelo. Nedved. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Chance here to counter. Now it's Bellingham. That's been slipped through. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a... And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, 2-0. You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Sporting are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we get things going again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And he's managed to get free. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Sporting can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, good ball. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
A case now of complete control. And this is Ronaldo. And the counter is on. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! A finish right from the top draw. Just cruising. They are cruising.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.